Today I will be teaching you how to make a game on Construct 3 website. First, go to construct.net. Then you must click Launch Construct 3 when you're on the official website. Next, you must click Launch Guided Tutorial. And when they ask if you want a tutorial, click the no answer. Click New. Ignore all that complicated stuff and just click Create. You should now be at the layout. To create things, double click. The first thing you want to make is the sprite. So look for sprite, and I don't mean the soda. This sprite will be our player character. Now we are going to draw the character. Usually I do a much better job than I am right now, but this is a tutorial, so whatever. I will nicely and gently put the character right there. It'll be more important later, but for now, whatever. This you see me drawing now is supposed to be the background sky. I spread it across. Now I will make the ground. I will use a 3D block for this. I'll usually change the textures for the block, but since I don't need to because this is a tutorial, I will not. Now I will add the behaviors, which is basically how code, like basic code and platforming and how things will work in this website. I will add a platform behavior and a scroll behavior for the player character for obvious reasons. I will also add a solid behavior for the block thing so that way the player doesn't fall through the ground. Now I'm going to test it for the first time. Not too bad, except there's some obvious issues. Those will be fixed later. But for now, I'm going to add a bunch of other stuff. Now I'm going to make the enemy. I'm not going to make it super complex because this is a tutorial. I will just make the enemy mad because enemies are always mad in video games. Now I'm going to make it so the player has to start over the level whenever he touches the bad guy. This is basically how code works in Construct. It's a lot like Scratch, except there's more things you can do. It works, but it's impossible to get through, so let me fix that. Now I'm going to make... Drumroll, please! Victory! Basically, he's going to look exactly like the bad guy, except he's going to have a smiley face. I'm making a new layout now, which is basically the victory screen. Even though the victory screen will look super boring, I promise it looks better in my non-tutorial games. You can make it look as victorious as you want. You don't have to make it look boring like I did. I also have to get back to the coding section so that way I can make it so he can go to victory when he touches the smiley face. Okay, here we go again. And you win! I should have made it say victory, but whatever. I'm just changing around these things I'm messing with, those purple shapes. That's the hit boxes, and I'm going to change them to be more fair. Well, I hope you liked my tutorial. There's a lot of other things you can do in Construct, but I'm not going to do it because this is just the bare basics and stuff. Well, I hope you liked it. Goodbye. And I hope you have victory.